you're my boyfriend. You're supposed to be my creepy stalker, or I'm gonna smack you with a dildo. It'll be purple.
Okay.
No, I was just gonna ask if Eric can go in my friends chat and tell them that I'll be interviewing live on RuneZone Radio in like 5 minutes. No, don't stalk me.
Good luck.
I'll be back. Honestly, I'm a single mother of a 12-year-old lovely boy, and I am not a big deal. Some people try to make me up to be like you, but I live in Western Canada, and I don't really know what else they want to know.
Well, we'll find out soon, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I do have a few questions that I'm going to ask first before I get into the chat box question answers. What made you decide to help the community and make the wonderful help guides that you do?
Well, I guess I'd have to backtrack before I played RuneScape. I started off on a different YouTube account, Going Crazy 20, and I loved doing, like, I had done video game walkthroughs, recorded them on old school VHS, and I went on YouTube, and I'm like, hey, there's not a whole lot of stuff here about that, so I decided to start making them on there. And then I wanted to take a break from the console video game walkthroughs, and a friend had been bugging me for 4 months to try RuneScape at least. He's like, I'm fishing, like every day. It was, I'm fishing. So I went to do that, and he introduced me to quests. And during the chicken one, Ernest the Chicken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it was during Ernest the Chicken that I got confused on the lever part. And I'm like, can you guys help me with this? To the people that were around me, they're like, oh no, just go to this website, it helps you out. So I'm like, okay. And I did that, but I found some of the instructions were a little confusing, so I went on YouTube to look for a quest video, and I'm like, hey, there's absolutely nothing on YouTube about this. Maybe I should figure it out and then start doing videos to help other people that might be confused with it, and that's kind of where it started.
That's amazing. Thank you. Do you have any other plans in the future to expand to other guides? Like, I know there's a lot of people to do other guides. You like, I don't know, PvP guides or whatnot.
I suck at PvP. Jason Excel tried to get me into PvP, and it failed miserably.
Oh,
So,
Nathan's really big into PvP too, and I suck at it as well. I always die and lose my stuff to people. I'm not even. I just have to say, here's my money and move on.
well, for other stuff, so far as RuneScape is concerned, people have asked for, basic skill guides or basic ways to make money. So I may be looking into that, but I have to catch up on quest videos and remaking the quest guides that are outdated before I can think about, all the rest of that stuff to try and do.
Alright. What about doing text-based guides only? I mean, like, instead of, like, the RSMV type, the RS video type. My broadcasters can do it messed up, but I am back up and running and we will be back live with the interview just shortly. So please do enjoy the music until I get up and running, and I do apologize, and please forgive me.
As it stands, it would still have to be while Gothic sleeps, just because of the detail that they put into that quest, although I have enjoyed the more recent quests like Firemaker's Curse and the Kiln. Those have been interesting, so hopefully Jagex continues along the path that it's doing right now, and I may have a new favorite quest soon. I hope.
Firemaker's Curse was a really fun one. It was challenging because you had to light it in certain times, but my favorite quest series was While Gothic Sleeps. It was amazing to see the details that they did put into it.
Mm-hmm.
Which quest series do you wish they would expand?
I don't know if I want them to expand so much as merge, because it almost seems like while Gothic sleeps and nonads and all that stuff, it seems like it's supposed to merge somewhere. So I want to see where. It's not so much expansion as it is, you know, just seeing. But maybe more cats. We need more bobcats, yeah.
More bobcats?
Yes, we need more cat quests with Bob.
That's right, you are a pet person, aren't you?
Hi, ma'am.
Maybe different colored cats? Like a pink or green or blue cat? That'd be cool.
Maybe. Pink. Green. Oh, my. You have really weird cats around your place, I have to say.
I don't own a cat. Wish I did, though. I like cats. Cats are cool. Alright, so...
Uh-oh, I started the giggling.
Yes, you did.
Da, 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 da.
If someone wanted to donate a GP to you, would you take it?
Only after a lot of arguing. I try to avoid taking in-game money whenever possible, because I don't know, it just doesn't feel right if it's not earned myself. Cough, Eric, cough. But yeah, no, I wouldn't take it right away. I would argue with them and try to convince them to put it on their own skills.
That's amazing, unlike some other players in game as well. We won't mention names. Yeah. So, do you let your child play RuneScape?
He quit RuneScape actually about 6 months ago. He did have his own account with members. Well, he still has his own account, but doesn't have members anymore. And he's more into the whole Minecraft and whatever cheap, free, whatever online game he can find. So, like, he plays Roblox from time to time and all that stuff.
Ah, that is really cool. I'm going to go ahead and move on to chat box questions. So if you have a question for Amber, go ahead and ask away. So Shaken wants to know, how old is your son?
He is turning 13 in the summer.
What month, might I ask?
July.
Mine too. Minecraft. CSI wants to know, or CS1 wants to know, why do you claim players from RuneScape?
Well, because Minecraft is fun. Don't bash it till you try it and have an imagination when you do it. It's fun. I think that was more a question for Minecraft.
I know, right? Alright. Swagmaster wants to know if you will do a quest with him.
Well, after having some fans complain that doing quests with people slows me down, I've decided to go back to the original thing where if you happen to be questing with me, it's all up to you, but I'm not going to go outwardly looking for people to quest with anymore.
Okay. Dartron wants to know, what is your favorite RuneScape fan site? And remember, you're doing an interview with RuneZone. Laugh out loud.
Wiki. Sorry, I have to say Wiki. I know it's not really a fan site, but it kind of is because it's made by fans of the game, right? So, yeah, it would have to be Wiki. It's a nice lifesaver to go to once in a while.
Actually, this is one of my questions as well. What other games do you play?
Other than RuneScape and Minecraft, and Final Fantasy, obviously people know me. I also enjoy like racing games like Gran Turismo or Need for Speed. And currently I'm in the process of guild hopping on a game that a lot of people may be mortal enemies with called World of Warcraft. And I'm kind of deciding between two guilds on there right now. There's like this guild that I play with on a Loon realm. It's called Invalid Target, and then there's one I play with on Borean Tundra, which is called Discord. So I'm kind of at an impasse on that game. But yeah, I'm trying to play RuneScape a little bit more before you guys jump on me for playing WoW. But you know, it just depends on what I feel like playing at the time.
Alright, Eric wants to know what are your favorite aspects of RuneScape in comparisons to other games you've played, aka World of Warcraft.
I like how you can have more than just a few skills on RuneScape, so I like how you have your choice of what you want to train. I can't really say that I like the whole achievement thing on RuneScape as opposed to WoW. That needs to be, I don't know. I like what they're doing also with the graphics in RuneScape. They're starting to improve them a little bit more past the, you know, the crappy little whatever bit they used to be.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else?
I guess bank space. I like how much bank space you get on RuneScape. I just wish the community would come back to what it used to be this time last year, because we're missing a lot of people that I would like to see back in the game.
Alright. I have a question from our awesome Nathan. He wants to know, what do you think of the Squill and Fortune updates?
Real world trading. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
I
It's real world trading. I mean, you can't get around that. There's no way that you can amend that rule to ugh. Sorry, I don't really want to badmouth Jagex too much.
Yeah, no, I don't believe in it as well. That's why I will not support it in any way, shape, or form.
Also, it's gambling. It's gambling in the worst degree. We have real world gambling problems. People have gambling problems. And here they are trying to sell gambling to a bunch of kids and get them hooked already. Blech.
Yeah, I totally agree with everything you just said.
Mm.
So thank you for supporting, well, me as well, on the whole icky. And Nathan actually wanted to know, also, do you love me? Well, as in Nathan.
If I don't say yes, I have a feeling he's gonna hurt me, so let's say yes.
Good answer. We all love Nathan and everything he does. Alright, so there was another question from Shaken. Are you in a clan at the moment in RuneScape?
I actually have my own clan. I know that I mentioned the Invalid Target clan earlier. This is kind of a spin-off of that. I named it Invalid Meow.
That's amazing. I may be joining you soon. Alright, so what is your favorite skill in RuneScape? R00222 wants to know.
Oh, favorite skill. I don't know. Every time I make a new account, I seem to always go to woodcutting and fishing. I guess those would probably have to be my favorite then, because I always tend to do them. I used to enjoy construction until I realized exactly how tedious it was.
Yeah. So, moving on from your favorite skill, what is your favorite monster in RuneScape?
Favorite monster?
By
oh. Ash. I have never thought of a favorite monster before. I don't know. You know, oh boy.
Okay, we can.
Okay, let's go from a Slayer standpoint. Let's go from Slayer. Water fiends.
Love water fiends. Oh my god.
Because they give you awesome charms.
Yep, charm drops. Okay, since I haven't seen a question recently, so I'm going to move on to another one of mine. What brought, oh well, no wait, that kind of was answered already. That was answered too, so moving on.
They're making this difficult for you, aren't
No,
they?
they've been asked earlier, so if you could change one aspect of the game, what would it be and why?
World size. I'd want an incredibly larger world than what we have right now so we can fit more into it. Because the world is incredibly small and it hasn't changed. You would have thought that they would have discovered some new continent by now, but no, they definitely need to increase the world size, because then maybe they can start looking at implementing things like actually implementing mounts. That would be awesome. I'd love to see mounts in RuneScape.
Millman Gaga Man wants to know, what if you real world traded but made up for it by learning and not doing anything bad again, and you real world traded when you were just starting out in RuneScape?
Well, so long as you learned your lesson and learned that that's not the way to go. I guess there's always, there's always second chances for everyone. So long as they didn't screw up the second chance.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say this name wrong, but I'm assuming it's Phoenix. Wants to know, would sailing appeal to you?
No, not at all. It was fun to toy around with the idea, but no. I think baby making is more of a plausible skill than sailing is, so. And I know all the jokes that went around about that.
Baby making?
Baby making,
really?
Totally.
Alright, so if I don't get to your question, I do apologize. They are going really quick in the chat box, and I'm trying to get to people who haven't asked, so do bear with me. Benji wants to know, oh wait, that's not a question. Alright, blind moment again. So, if you could add a new skill cake, what would it be? Oh, so quick.
New skill or a new skill? Oh, It would probably be the whole writing thing to tie it in with the increased world. Yeah, that would probably be what I'd have to say. That's the only thing I can think of. Sorry for being vague.
Luke wants to know, would you ever become a JMod? If yes, what department would you be?
If I were to become a JMod, I think it would probably... I have a lot of customer service experience because I like dealing with people and helping people solve their problems.
Mm-hmm.
So chances are it would probably be in that department, in the customer service side of things.
Alright. RS Junk, will you ever stop playing, RuneScape?
The idea to take breaks has crossed my mind a few times, but no. I don't think I would ever outright completely quit the game. Like, I know I've cut back with how much that I've played, but no, I'm not gonna quit. I hope not. We'll see.
Alright, Key Blast 78 mentioned invalid target guild. Would you say the guild master was really nice?
Well, since he is the guild master, and if I don't say no, he's gonna hurt me, so I'm gonna have to say yes.
Nice. Evil Yakuza says, Amber, can I admire your presence at the RuneScape Gathering 2012?
I don't see why not. I mean, he was at last year's. I saw him at last year's.
Mm-hmm.
I tried saying hi to him, but unfortunately, you know how RuneFest can be, RuneScape Gathering can be. It's really spammy.
Yeah, I'm going to be videoing it as well this year. So I hope to see everybody there, in fact, including yourself.